Now we're going to move into some of the logistics, and we're only going to cover a couple of the big ones that that we've tackled. We're going to talk about the time, how long. We're going to talk about management of the interns. So I'm going to start with how long the program is. So our internship at Learn is 4 weeks. And we've learned a lot in that process, but we've also worked with companies to implement 12 weeks programs as well. And there's benefits to both of them, and that you can achieve different things depending on what you want to put into it. So, or what you want to get out of it. So with a 4-week program, what you can get out of a 4-week program is you can get a lot of mentorship experience. It is really good if you're looking for that like morale boost, if you're looking for that experience for your developers that is a shorter period of time, so it doesn't feel to them like, oh gosh, I'm going to have to commit all this time for this long. So it does give you that sense and can help with that side of things, the inspiration and the retention for your senior devs and your mid-level devs. The thing that a 4-week won't do is if your goal is to build a feature, 4 weeks is not enough time to do that. So if that's one of your goals, then I think that's when we move into more of a 12-week model. Like a 12-week model does give you more time to build that feature. It also gives you the benefit of all those other things, that you get the mentorship with your team, that you are creating that pipeline. And so those are the most common models that we've worked with, is the 4-week for that like jump start of your dev team to kind of get their feet wet and just get them started on things. Yeah.
Like a full week for bug fix and maybe 12 for a feature or something like that?
Yeah, kind of. So, well, for a bug fix, probably.
Stuff in 4 weeks, but you're not going to implement huge changes.
Right, and that's where, again, going back to those SMART goals and really thinking about if your goal is to build a specific feature, map out those weeks and see if you're going to end up having time to like get to where you think it's going to go, and then multiply that time by like 4, because everything's going to take way longer than you think it is.
And it might not be critical business, customer facing.
Right.
Yep.
It probably should not be.
Right, right, right. And Sarah's going to talk, I think all of us will talk about this at some point, but that time pressure is really hard on interns. And so if the more we can do to kind of eliminate that, the better experience it is for them. So when it comes to like a longer internship after 12 weeks, at that point you're talking more about an apprenticeship. So longer than 12 weeks is an apprenticeship. We'll also talk about, later Adam will talk about the residency program, which is something that we've built, modeled after the medical residency. That's a 12-month program. But when you're talking about an internship, usually we want to stick to the shorter periods of time, that is the condensed 4 weeks or a 12-week model.